I am more geared toward painting and drawing because it's a way for me to use my hands and interact with the artwork more. I wanted to be able to hand make it and put myself into it and, feel the piece as it's coming along. There's just something so natural to me about seeing the paint, smear across the surface. I needed to feel the paint and I needed to make something with my hands. To paint a figure, you have to understand it, and to understand it, you have to know what's going on underneath the skin. You have to know the bone structure underneath them and the muscles that are around that and the flesh that makes an arm look like an arm or a leg look like a leg. And even if you do know your basic anatomy, you also have to understand that every person is different. So you have to kind of balance out the two. I usually paint people that I know. Knowing my subjects, I can paint them a little bit more realistically and, tune in to really what makes them, them. And the same goes with my self-portraits. It was very weird to me at the beginning to paint myself. Sometimes I'll paint someone else and then they'll look at it and they'll think that they look, different. They don't think they look like that, but I think that they do. And so it's this ongoing battle in my head on whether or not I'm idealizing them or painting them realistically. There's been many times where I've painted something in the past and I was proud of it then, but I look back on it now and I think that could be way better. I'll keep that pose, but I'll do it in a totally different way. I'll do it in a lighter subject matter. I'll throw it into this composition. And once I get bored or feel like I'm limiting myself in any sort of way, I try and break from that and grow into a new series, a new compositional element. Everyone's out there showing their work, so you have to rise above that and be better and challenge yourself to not necessarily think of something new, but think of what makes you you and what, as an artist, you want to convey. It hasn't been till recently where I've kind of found this niche that I like to paint, feminine, soft figures in these spaces, and that's really what my groove is. And I hope to succeed through that groove, and I hope that one day I can grow and learn more and be on the same level as those old masters, even the masters of today. There's a lot of humility in that, but there's also a lot of confidence in that. And I think I have the confidence in my work and in my abilities to one day succeed.